Now it's time for detailing. I will mainly be using small and medium paint brushes to add some definition to some different parts in the painting. I'm going to be adding lighter and darker details in different parts, and of course I'm going to add the face parts in this character. I will start by mixing the different colors of my face parts, but also it's important to have some of my skin colors available in case I need them later on. I want you to notice that when I mix the color for the eyes, I didn't use white. I used a kind of yellowish gray because that is a more natural color for the eyes. Color mainly under the nose with a darker color, and I color the lips. The top lip is darker and the bottom lip is lighter. I can also add some definition to the shadow under the eyebrow. Now I will paint the top eyelid with a lighter color. I should also paint inside the ears and under the face on the neck. And I'm going to paint inside the eye, like in the spaces inside the eyelids, with a reddish skin color. I can mix a much darker color for painting the nostril, for painting the eyebrows, and for painting the pupil. The same color can be also used for painting the eyelashes. When you paint the pupil, don't forget to paint inside with black, possibly, and make the top of the pupil darker than the bottom. For the bottom, you can later use brighter colors that are going to be the actual eye color in this person. You can now add some highlights in the eyes, in the lips, on the nose, in the cheeks, and in different parts that you can see that you can have some different brightness in the skin. I even took advantage of the open bristles in my paintbrush to make some details like the eyelashes, eyebrows, and the highlights in the lips. Now it's time for the hair. For this guy I'm going to make first short hair. You're going to see me painting inside the hairline, but you're going to see me putting some hair strands on the forehead. This time I will mainly use short brush stroke. I'm going to start with a darker color that is going to be the base for the hair, and then I'm going to put some lighter colors that are going to show how the hair is distributed, basically how the hair is organized, that is, the hairstyle. If you're going to paint long hair, you're going to basically use long brush strokes following the shape of the hair. For example, in this case I'm going to add a curved lines because the hair is going to be curly. The same as before, I'm going to start with a darker color, and then I'm going to start defining with a lighter color on top to show the hairstyle of this person. And later I'm going to start adding highlights. You can also use a smaller paintbrush to draw some loose hairs that are going to make the hair look a lot more natural. And here you can see my final result. In this case, this was just a person from imagination. But also you can do the same applied to real people. I started this process by drawing the portrait of my daughter, so I wanted to finish it by painting it. Something to keep in mind in this painting is that when I painted it, I tried to follow all the characteristics of my artist, which in this case is Jan Vermeer. I made an adaptation of those characteristics, but I tried to keep in mind the same things. For example, I wanted to keep the pose, the dark background, and the contrast that he always used in his paintings, and of course the fact that I am painting a girl doing everyday things. Now you have all the necessary information to continue with your work, so go ahead and work on your portrait. The rest of this video just shows the process of how I painted this painting, so you need to watch it only if you want to see this process.